It's the Wendy Williams Show. Now, here's Wendy!
Thank you. Hi. Say hello to my co-host, my studio audience. How you doing? And I mean, how you doing? Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. No, Willie is in the back getting upset right now because I'm aligning the smiles with my areolas. If you haven't noticed, our theme for this week from Willie, the wardrobe, is gay pride. One of the huge foundations on why my career has survived. Thank you. And how y'all doing? So look, so I was watching my friend Rosanna Scotta, who will be out here later on, but I was watching her like a couple of weeks ago, and she's talking to Sergeant Anna. And I'm like, I text my chief, you know, my assistant. Chief, get me honest. Oh, there, that's her. Yeah, she's gay, right? Look. She is part of the, I had no idea the NYPD has a gay police department people unit type thing to go in and relate. So Anna, she was shocked that I called her, and I called her from my cell number, you know, not some blocked number.
Right.
She's I've never met her, but she's lovely. And she was just promoted to the LGBT liaison, like a week ago. So she's bigger than that now. But I found that because she was talking, saying that, you know, if there's a pride parade, they don't want the gay unit to be anywhere near the parade. They don't want that. And I'm like, what? What? Upon digging further, what I found out is because people might start to throw things and beat them up and, you know, it'll disrupt the whole parade just because the cops are gay. So I understand that. I think the whole parade's on virtual.
Yeah, I actually don't know what's happening. There's like brunches all over the city, but
I'll be brunching.
Yeah. But yeah, parts are virtual, and there are going to be like pop-up events all over the city.
I'm gonna be a pop-up event. I'm gonna put on my outfit from the Pride Parade last year. So, and Brat is here. Speaking of gay, Brat came out of the closet last year. I didn't realize this was something people were wondering about. I used to talk, well, you know, my radio, you know, Messy Wendy from the radio. I always thought Brat was gay, and this is not a revelation. I'm so shocked. Anyway, oh, by the way, she has a strong hit game. Like, so what you doing? I'm like, Brat, I'm minding my own business. What do you mean? Is you alone? Oh, she tried it. Oh, please. I said, look here, Brat. We are friends. Like, I'm a girl, who's your friend? That's it. She's so cute, though. She's like a teenager to me. She's so cute, and I wanted to take her out for dinner, but she's not here in time. Brat, you know what? Get on a plane right now. You are gay royalty. If you walk onto any virtual for the parade or any brunch, they will stop, drop, and roll for you. Get here. Come, get here. Get a hotel, and I'll host you. Like, we'll ride around, and you, no, don't hold my hand. Nope. Okay, so I want to ask her who she thinks is going to win tomorrow's Versuz battle. Soulja Boy or Bow Wow? Bow Wow. All right, clap if you think Bow Wow. Clap if you think Soulja Boy. Clap if you don't care.
I know. My opinion? That's gonna be a close one to me. I know you think Bow Wow got tremendous hits. I know you disagree.
I only know that Superman song. And
Soulja Boy? Okay.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Nah, yeah. Kiss Me Through the Phone, Get Me Swag on. He had a bunch of
Oh, Swag on, I know that too.
Yeah. He
That's
got
him? Oh, I like that
And
song.
Soulja Boy produced for people, so I don't know. That's gonna be a close one for me.
Bow Wow don't write his own stuff,
said
co-host said. Co-host with the boldness. He don't write his own stuff. Well, is this on TV?
No, it's probably on Apple TV, but usually you get it on your Instagram or the app.
No, okay, no. You watch and report back.
Maybe.
And no, then I'm gonna tune in. Sandra Rose and Media Takeout, Fred, make sure that you post so that I can follow what is all going on. Just saying. So, Kanye West is upset that his new relationship isn't breaking the internet. Are you serious, crazy? First of all, I don't know this Irina Shayk or whoever she is. Second of all, he thought that their pictures would be by now on the cover of Vogue and talked about forever. And the only people, like, we're talking on Hot Topics, but not in a good way. No. He needs help. She needs to go someplace and just model. They need to leave each other. You know what? She's good for him, though, for 6 months, because now I know her name, even though she looks very random. I would, and by the way, Kim, you're still more beautiful. And you know why nobody cares, Kanye? Because people are rooting for your ex-wife to win. Oh, I have to shout out to Pamela Williams. She's a Wendy watcher. You know my pearl Converse, the Chucks?
Yeah.
You know I hate Chucks, but I love those.
Uh-huh.
I've been romanticizing with them all the time. Like, I got all kind of sneakers, but you know my sneaker game.
Yeah.
But the Chuck with the pearls, you love them, right?
Yeah, classics.
Mm-hmm. So just before I came out here, I opened a box from her, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Boom. She sent them to me in black with rainbow, like hologram pearls all over. Wow. No, I called her. She didn't answer. Check your voicemail. I left you a voicemail. Like I'm dead.
Right.
Because now I have the pearls and the pearlies. I don't know what to do with myself. Hi, boys. Oops. Willie's like, oh, the censors are going to be down my throat. I said, first of all, I think that we are preempted or canceled or not playing in most markets because of the Miami tragedy. You know, my niece is there covering it, and, you know, you heard about that building collapse, and it's a thing. Like, my whole family's down there, and just so. Naked. Oh, okay. About Skeletor. Okay. I had an intern when I was on the radio. His name was Skeletor, and that's him. And that's me. I've got gum in my mouth back there, by the way. And he was my intern at 98.7 KISS. Clap if you remember us. Skeletor was found dead in his apartment on Monday night. And I talked to his mom, Hi Dale, and his sister. They're riding around town trying to pick up the pieces and figure out, what happened, what to do. I don't want to go into the details that they shared with me, but I hadn't seen Skell in like 20 years. Like, I couldn't even get in contact with him for lifetime. Look at that. Yeah, it got sent to me like this. He's in a, and by the way, he was 50. Like my teenage Skell. And he's dead. But you know what? I know my mother's sitting there like, God, look, we gotta plan a party. Shirley, leave me alone. There's something going on in Miami. I'm dealing with this. Shirley, okay, you handle, what's his name? Skeletor. Shirley, we don't do street names. What's his real name? I don't know. Okay, maybe Trevor Thomas. Rest in peace, Skell. And he lived in Patterson, so shout out to Patterson. Yeah. Oh. Do we have anything stronger? Okay. No, I'm playing. Are you serious? I'm playing. So, oh gosh. How do you die at 50?
I don't know.
Left dead on the floor.
Oh, it's so tragic.
In a weird, you could laugh. You laugh at tragedy.
I have nervous, like church giggles sometimes.
Okay, go ahead and laugh. Get
I'm
it out.
not laughing. It's very tragic. It's very sad. It's just terrible.
Yeah. I told his mom, I don't do funerals. I'm not going to the funeral. I went to my mother's services and my grandfather's. That's all I can do. He's going to be cremated. They're going to have some sort of service. I said to the mom, and sister, if you need anything, call me out and I'll see, but I'm not going over there. No. No. Oh. Is anyone sick around here?
Not that I know of.
I don't like that.
No.
Larry was enough.
Yeah. No, I think everyone's healthy.
Our cameraman, Larry.
Yeah.
He disappeared, then he passed, then he showed up, and then we hugged, and I talked to him with you on the camera, and then he passed away. Boom. When I tell you every day is a blessing,
Yeah.
we should all treat. I'm not even, look, I'm not even Catholic, but yeah, okay. Every day is a blessing. Live every day like it's your birthday. Live every day as a celebration. Live every day like there might not be a tomorrow, but secretly prepare for tomorrow. Because if tomorrow comes and you've spent all your money and you've done everything, then, okay, now you're a homeless bum. Speaking of bums, R. Kelly's in Brooklyn in jail. Well, yes, he's right around the. Ugh. Look, and he's walking around with people in those big stupid suits like he thinks he's going to win this sex trafficking thing. So he's in. You know what? I feel like going over there and throwing pebbles at the window. All right. See if he comes through, and then taking pictures. Yeah. Good thing about New Life is that I do what I want.
Right.
Yeah. So this is where he's living. And you know what? I know he still has fans. I was asked during our meeting, during Hot Topics, does he still have fans? I said, are you out of your mind? Of course. There are dumb girls who will follow a dumb man all day. As a matter of fact, the pool of smart girls is very limited. Suzanne, do you understand? Very limited.
It's getting smaller.
No matter what age.
Yep.
Whether they're young or whether they're old.
Yep.
Dumb girls outweigh the smart girls. So he will always have fans.
Yep.
Nortman?
Uh-huh. He will always have fans, and he's from Chicago. I'm from Chicago. He's got a ton of fans in Chicago that I know personally. I mean, they don't care.
Yeah.
He's like a hometown guy.
Well, you're not welcomed in our town.
Right.
However, we're glad that you're here. Look, I need content because he doesn't go to trial until August 9th, and by then we're on hiatus.
Right.
But I need content to feed to my Instagram or whatever it is that you force me to do. So maybe I'll go to the cheesecake place. Where do I like? Tony Luke's. Get a steak and sit outside and wait for exercise time. And then delicately cross the street. Say, Robert, smile, click. Please lock him up. Can we be done with this? When my eyes get moist, my nose leaks. It's a thing.
Right.
Plus, I feel very comfortable in front of you. Well, no, a lot of people don't like it.
Oh.
Pick a finger.
Yeah.
Okay. So, my people at Lifetime are doing a movie on Harry and Meghan. Now, I don't care. I think I know enough. I'm team them. You know, you all had guts. You know, you married her. You ran to Malibu or wherever you live, and you're living the American dream. You don't care about your son being a royal king or whatever it is. Like, just go on and live, and they're doing their thing. But this is the third time we've seen them on Lifetime. Am I correct?
The third Lifetime movie about them.
Now, are these the actors or the real them?
Those are the real people.
Okay. Look, Lifetime, as you know, does a very good job in casting. It's called Escaping the Palace, which, by the way, Lifetime, I love the title. Escaping.
Uh-huh.
Not leaving.
Right, escaping. Which is
So
what they
are these
had to
the
do.
real them or the fake them?
Those are the fake people.
Okay, take a look.
See you literally being hounded to death, and I'm helpless to stop it.
I am the person who is strong and gets things right. I can't lose you.
I can't lose you.
Harry and Meghan Escaping the Palace, coming soon, only on Lifetime.
Now, I know everything I need to know about these people, but Lifetime, if we make, not we, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm part of the family, but I'm not part of this production. But look, if you make this happen, please make it happen on hiatus. So I have time to be bored with other TV and watch this. I know I won't learn anything new. I love their love. I love their thing. And I love that Meghan and Harry insisted that he would not be called the Duke of Dirt.
The Duke of Dumbarton, they wanted to name
Same
him.
thing.
Dumbarton.
Look. Harry and Meghan rejected the title Earl of Dumbarton for Archie. And I suspect, you know, because the Queen is a mean bitch behind the scenes, okay? They're like, what title can we give this black boy? Dumbarton. But Meghan and Harry didn't want him to be bullied in school, and you know he would be, because no matter what kind of fancy school you go to, nothing is higher than being a royal. Dummy, dumber, dumbest, and dumbest.
The nicknames write themselves.
Yes.
The name, right. Dumbarton. No.
Oh, by the way, whatever, it's happening, and that's that. Look, I want to shout out to David Feldman, the king of Celebrity Fight. David. I'm sorry, Damon. No, because we're not romantical. It's impossible, because I don't want a long-distance romance. And he travels all around, a really gorgeous man. He's got the look that I like. He's got the money that I want. Not for me, but for him to spend on me.
Wow.
And he's a boss. And that makes me moist. Like, yes, yes, yes.
Really
Sit down. Look, David, it's been a couple of weeks, but your gifts continue. I received your pink boxing gloves with my signature W on them. Now, if I team that up with my Supreme boxing robe, do you understand what I have for the paparazzi?
Yeah.
Next week, I'm gonna wear the boxing, they're pink, and then I'm gonna have on my rainbow jumpsuit and the boxing robe.
I love it.
Along with some other stuff, Lakers, collectors, popcorn, and a whole bunch. Damon, alas, we cannot go on. Damon, alas. I would want you if you lived in Manhattan proper, but you don't, so we cannot be.